Hey everybody, this is Rhino and we're back to Tales of Monkey Island. Let's continue. So, we're trying to figure out how to irritate one of these pirates that has the pox.
Hey there, unbiased
so
citizen.
we can get a picture of their eye.
Why did someone order all those tubes?
I told you not to ask me that! I told you to get it!
Let's see. And we can do all of these,
See ya.
but I don't know how it's supposed to work. So let's just move on to the next pirate. See what happens if we try to pick up Hemlock's cat.
I hope Miss Pretty Whiskers appreciates all the iron supplements I've given her. Hi there, Double Peg. I forgot the tail of the Jungle Beast.
None
And we have the
seen
whole Jungle Beast thing.
But it's the scariest, foul-smellingest.
Yeah, skip to the end.
The meat disappears from the altar without a trace.
Good story.
Okay.
How's Miss Barfy Whiskers doing?
What? Barfy Whiskers? For the last time, you dancing dunce! Her name is Miss Pretty Whiskers!
See ya.
And lampshade
That doesn't need to be illuminated.
or lampshade.
That doesn't need to be illuminated.
We have a grease puddle.
That bacon grease is still burning.
We have a rowboat.
I could row back to the Screaming Narwhal, but without La Esponja Grande, I'll never be able to cure Elaine. And if I show up without Elaine's wedding ring, she'll probably kill me.
So I can't go to the
Morgan left
boat?
Mr. Winslow circling the island, just outside the reach of Flotsam's winds.
Let's see if we can open the door.
The doctor is busy! He must be really busy if he needs all those exclamation points.
Bonjour. Fleetwood, stay away from my laboratorium.
Nothing here. We've got an empty cage. We've got a leg. I don't even understand what I'm supposed to illuminate her. Aw, man, and it was about to give me a hint too, and I walked across the scene and it stopped the hint. I may have to just wander in one area for a while.
That doesn't need to be illuminated.
Let's see. Let's see. Illuminated lamp.
That doesn't need to be illuminated.
Illuminate the sign.
That doesn't need to be illuminated.
Do we perhaps use this on the wet carpet?
That doesn't need to be illuminated.
Perhaps we give it to Stan.
What do you think of this lamp now, Stan?
It'd be a great little souvenir if Krebs' case was still going on, Threepwood, but now it's nothing but another piece of kitschy crud. And believe me, I know my kitschy crud.
But there's clearly something we're gonna do with it.
Stan!
That's my name, kid.
Let's see. Maybe I need his jacket.
How are sales going?
Great. Celebrity merchandise is always a good investment, especially if you suspect that the celebrity in question is about to become a wind chime in the gallows. Nothing sells like dead celebrities.
Yeah? Well, I don't plan on dying today.
And I didn't plan to wear the same jacket for 20 years, but here we are.
Let's see.
Can I see those Threepwood trial things again?
Can't get enough of them, huh?
So we still have the t-shirt and the doll.
That is the second largest monkey head I have ever observed.
Oh, we can't even get my catchphrases right. I can't believe you're merchandising yourself.
Who better?
On second thought,
Say no more.
Club sign, Manatee Oil Leak. This is a little frustrating. I need that hint. I need that hint bad. It's time to come back out here and go to the settings and turn up hint frequency, because there's roughly 5 people to talk to in this area. Different people's eyeballs.
I can't pick up hot manatee oil with my bare hands.
But I don't know how to get any of them upset enough to stay upset. Maybe I'm supposed to use it with the picture of the jungle beast. That might be the other thing.
That doesn't need to be illuminated.
Let's see. This painting of the jungle beast.
If Hemlock's telling the truth about this critter, it's got a stench that could peel the barnacles off my rudder.
Let's see. How about if we illuminate this?
That doesn't need to be illuminated.
How about if we try to use the eyeball on this?
The eye only captures the color of other living eyes. That doesn't need to be illuminated. That doesn't need to be illuminated.
And see, he's just gonna walk 2 places and then give the same response.
That doesn't need to be illuminated.
And see, the only thing I have is the sugar as an item that I don't think you can collect. So, sadly, I just kind of need to sit here. Like, not do anything. This will be interesting to see if he starts dancing or moving about in place. Like, I just need that hint. I have no clue. There's so many people. I've talked to everybody at least once that I've found, and I know I need to get one of them mad, who's infected with the pox, and then scan their eye. But I have to get them mad permanently. And let's see, how could I say get her to jump while she's playing the knife game? That way she stabbed her hand, because then that would be a follow-up joke that would be kind of funny. But I didn't see any dialogue or anything that explained that. And so we're just left sitting here waiting for a clue. This is not fun for me, it's not fun for YouTube. It's no way to make your game. If your game is going to have a hint system, there needs to be a way to call for hints. And in general, it's not the fault of the hint system in this chapter, it's the fault of the writing. It's not obvious enough. And there's not enough game in between. So, in general, point-and-click adventure games, let's say that we did know we were supposed to find a glowing eyeball and make a copy of it. So, most point-and-click adventure games would allow you to run around and solve five other puzzles potentially in the meantime, and then come back to it. Here, there's literally nothing else to do. Like, I can wander around. Maybe I need to go back to the area where I was about to get the hint. Maybe you have to be on the screen that's somewhat close to it, but I don't even think that's the case. I think we just have to wait. And I'm trying to rack my brain. This whole beast and the meat disappearing on the altar thing, like, that would make sense, but I don't have any meat. Nor can I get to the altar right now. So, if the solution is to find the beast and copy his eyeball, alright, that would make sense, but I can't get in the jungle. Nor do I have any meat. Well, it really does feel like there's nothing to do here. Come on, hint, where are you? This is rather ridiculous. The way to beat the game is to not play the game. Like, how badly have you made your game that you get into a point like this where you just AFK, away from keyboard? And if I was supposed to make this girl stab her hand when I talk to her, then it should have at least told me that, where she almost cut herself, like every time you talk to her, so it hints towards that. But, man, nothing. Nothing at all. And using this on her doesn't work.
That doesn't need to be illuminated. The faster I clear my name of these ridiculous charges, the faster I'll be free to cure Elaine with La Esponja Grande.
As a worthless hint. That is so bad. Let's try the eyeball on the buffet.
The eye only captures the color of other living eyes.
The eyeball on the toilet, maybe?
The eye only captures the color of other living eyes.
Let's go talk to Morgan Le Fay.
Changed your mind about helping me with my legal troubles?
The pirate legal system and I don't exactly get along, and if we did, I wouldn't do pro bono work.
What did DeSinge want with Elaine, anyway?
We've already had
You
these
heard the man.
conversations.
Something to do with your unique strain of bucks? Guess he thinks your wife has it too.
What are those scary-looking drinks?
They're a row of Blood Island volcano shots.
They look painful.
Only the first one.
Yikes. If Hemlock's telling the truth about this critter, it's got a stench that could peel the barnacles off my rudder.
And it's not the seagull. I guess I need to just try the eyeball on everything again.
Hey, watch where you point that thing.
Sorry.
Blue eye. Maybe I just need to do it over and over
Hey,
again.
watch where you point that thing.
Sorry.
And unless I'm supposed to use the hook on people.
I don't think they'd appreciate being impaled on my hook. Hey, Krebs.
What do you want?
Hey, Krebs. Now that your case has been dismissed, care to join me in a little post-trial amicus curiae?
Was that a pickup line?
I don't know. My Latin's a little rusty.
See, that's the same thing each time.
You're not still upset about the whole hideously scarring your leg in a bid to seek unholy vengeance against the wrong target thing, are you?
Ah!
If I could get to my inventory while doing that.
Bye. It's Grind Stump's Ant Distracting Sugar Sack.
Ant distracting sugar
It's
sack.
Grind Stump's Ant Distracting Sugar Sack.
Eyeball with this.
The eye only captures the color of other living eyes.
Hook with this.
I don't want to dig my hook into that. I don't know where it's been.
Let's go talk to this guy just to make sure.
Hey, WP.
Captain Threepwood, what can I do you for?
It wants me to set up a buffet. I guess. So where would I get some meat? Let's talk to the bailiff. He's a cook.
Oh, it's you.
And he's got this hat, but oh, I guess I haven't had this line of conversation.
No hard feelings about being humiliated in open court?
No worries, mate. I've been humiliated so often it's kind of second nature to me by now.
Great.
Besides, I didn't really think it was much of a case anyway. But that Stan fella, he seemed to think I could make a pretty piece of it off of your untimely execution. So I figured, what the heck?
Stan, interesting.
How's the pox of LeChuck treating you?
Oh, it's not so bad. I mean, there is the incessant drive to commit acts of monstrous evil, of course. It's a bit of a drag on the social life. But my pillaging swing has never been better. So, I guess you could say it's a bit of a wash. Tell you one thing I didn't expect. The slaw cravings. I mean, honestly, mate, what's that all about?
So this guy's wearing this ridiculous getup. I don't know why.
That doesn't need to be illuminated.
Do we eliminate the pox cloud or the flag?
That doesn't need to be illuminated. That doesn't need to be illuminated.
And there's a seagull, but it's nothing. See, this looks like there's a doorway or something there, but it's not. Let's see if we can maybe walk by him this time.
Who go? Oh, it's you.
You sure I can't go into the jungle? I'll be back in just a few hours.
I said no!
Come on, let me in the jungle.
The only way you're getting in this jungle is in a pie box! you simpering sea worm!
So I've gotten every single one of them to be mad at me, but it's still not enough.
Well, blow me down, Glassworks. Oh, now I get it.
Molten glass, are we supposed to melt the leg?
That doesn't need to be illuminated.
What does need to be illuminated? I think there's an empty cage. Are we supposed to pick up the empty cage?
I wonder if there's anything useful in those legal briefs.
Useful in the legal briefs. Let's see. Look at the legal briefs. I suppose I could maybe get my own items back, and maybe that's what I'm doing wrong here. Maybe
What
we need
kind
to go
of a
back to
madman
court.
keeps a perfectly good magnetic monkey locked in a cage?
I guess that is the only thing I can think of doing, so I might as well try and do it. Let's call ourselves to the stand, see what we can do, see what happens. Because otherwise, I'm totally confused, totally lost. The major difficulty spike right now, either that or I'm just not figuring it out. And we're not really doing very
Oh, it's you.
much point and click adventuring here. This is just
I'd like to return to court to defend my client.
conversation.
Alrighty
mostly.
then, let's find Judge Grindstomp. The Pirate Court of Flotsam Island is back in session. The Right Honourable Wallace P. Grindstomp presiding.
Time is grog, Captain!
So I'm gonna call myself to a witness.
Your Honor, I'd like to call Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate, to the stand.
Guybrush Threepwood.
I'm right here.
Oh, right. Do you swear on Blackbeard's log to tell the truth to the best of your ability as a grog-swilling, backstabbing pirate?
Ooh, what's this log made of? Calf leather? You just can't find craftsmanship like this these days. Oh, I do.
Let's see. Tell me about LeChuck. Where were you on August 15th? What was your impressions of the plaintiff's question? Let's start with this one.
Captain Sheepgood. Threepwood. Ah, yes. Shreveport. Threepwood. Greensleeves. Threepwood. Treebeard. Threep. Sleep. Wood. Stack.
Objection. Defense is stalling.
The defense will get on with it, or the court will order his name legally changed to Captain Guts for Garters.
Okay. Now let's see if we can use the Lespondaganda.
Right, where were we?
Oh, that actually worked.
I better get my name cleared so I can get back to Sponge and get busy curing Elaine and everyone else of the pox. I better get Elaine's ring back or there'll be matrimonial heck to pay.
So I could have done it right then. So we have to do it again.
I'd like to recall myself to the stand.
Well, get on with it.
The witness is reminded that he is still under oath.
Captain Threepwood, where were you on the night of August 15th? I was on a date with your wife. Why, you... You're dead, Threepwood!
This is a little funny, but most of this hasn't been.
I will have order in my court, or so help me, I will shove this gavel down your stinking windpipe.
So it's at this point, and only at this point, can I use this to copy the eye.
Hold that crazy pose. Gotcha!
There we go, we've got it.
Right! Where were we?
And now we call recess.
Your Honor, I'd like to call a recess to confer with my client.
Bailiff, please escort Captain Threepwood to the brig.
Aye, aye, Your Honor.
And it just adds a little bit of a too much of a puzzle element to always have me in the brig and then have to
Hey, guard,
figure out
What do you want?
the puzzle to get out of the brig to
Wanna
do
see my
anything.
lawyer?
I could
Again?
imagine somebody spending 20 to 30 minutes just
Not getting any smarter.
actually trapped in the brig because they just didn't get a kind of non-obvious solution there. We now have the eyeball, we can give it to him. Finally.
Doro?
Do you have it?
One nigh
And the hint
indestructible
system
glass
didn't
eye,
help at
box
all.
color, just like all the cool pirates are wearing.
Hachi Santa Pica and Santa Fe! Ay, 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 ay. My eye is really scary.
And
According
that's
to
not
Cryptogen,
very
all
fun.
you have to do to set it is pop it in your eye socket. Ooh,
How do I look?
dangerous.
I think you mean dangerously cool, eh?
Sure, whatever. Now, about your testimony.
No problem, mi amigo. Just call me back to the stand and ask me about this.
Your Dark Ninja Dave Porcelain Power Pirates treasure map? How'd you smuggle this into here?
In my, let's say, mouth.
Okay, now we can go back to court. And thank goodness by the end of this recording, if we're lucky, we'll be done with the court case.
Oh, it's you.
I'd like to return to court to defend my client.
Alrighty then. Let's find Judge
This
Grindstone.
makes me a little
I
afraid
report
that
of Flotsam
Chapter
Island
5 is
Yes,
also
yes,
going to
get
take
on with
place in the same area. And that's going to be rather annoying.
I'd like to call
If
Joaquin
it is.
Jacinto de Meara Alfonso
It's
de
very
Oro to the
much
stand.
like the Sam and Max games,
Joaquin
though.
de Oro. Do you swear on Blackbeard's log to tell the truth to the best of your ability as a grog-swilling, backstabbing pirate?
See?
Senor De Oro.
Captain Doro.
Yes, of course. Why are you here today?
I was recently arrested for trying to sell a counterfeit Dark Ninja Dave porcelain power pirate figurine. A counterfeit figurine crafted by Guybrush Threepwood.
Actually, that wasn't so surprising.
Your witness, counselor.
And then I guess we're supposed to just look
I
at
better
this.
get back into court and introduce this disturbingly moist map into evidence.
And we just use this with this.
Captain Doro, what can you tell me about this map?
Objection!
Defense Exhibit 42, Your Honor. This is the map the witness used to find his Dark Ninja Dave Power Pirate.
I'll allow it.
But
Shut your eternally flapping mouth, you festering chum hole!
continue.
I purchased this map at eBay 6 months ago from a traveling salesman with a plaid jacket and waving arms. He said that it was an authentic Dark Ninja Dave Porcelain Power Pirates treasure map, but I have since learned that it was just as counterfeit as the Power Pirate it led me to.
And who was the dastardly swindler who sold you this map?
It was...
Hey, would you look at that? I've misfiled my Glorious Mundus. Your Honor, on behalf of the Porcelain Power Pirates Corporation, I'd like to ask that all charges pertaining to the unfortunate counterfeiting of the Dark Ninja Dave action figure be dropped against Captains Joaquin de Oro and Guybrush Threepwood.
Smart move, counselor. In the matter of porcelain power pirates versus De Oro versus Threepwood, etc., 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 this court finds in favor of the defendants.
All this justice? Where's the hangings?
You want hangings? Just keep it up, you swabs! Let's see here. Cleared? Dropped? Yes. Congratulations, Captain Threepwood. It appears that you have successfully gotten yourself out from under your various civil charges.
Shiver me timbers, Stumpy. I guess I'll be going now.
Hold on, what's this? There appears to be a criminal charge on the other side of this blasted paper.
Oops.
Huh? Assault with molten nacho cheese isn't criminal? What else is there?
The creation, incubation, dissemination, proliferation, and mastication of a pox or pox-like affliction. A Class 1 felonious act here on Flotsam.
Oh, gross.
How do you plead?
Let's go with not guilty. Let's go with guilty.
Guilty.
Is that so?
Is the mandatory sentence a slap on the bottom and a public shaming?
Let's see here. No, it's death.
Oh, then not guilty.
On what grounds?
Pox is a lie. Mastication. The pox isn't so bad. The pox isn't my fault.
The pox isn't my fault. It's LeChuck's. It all started with the cursed cutlass of Kaflu. Off the Rock of Gelato, LeChuck was doing something evil with monkeys, and I was all brrr. But then LeChuck broke my root beer bottle, and I had to substitute some of the Voodoo Lady's ingredients, and then LeChuck turned into a human, and all this voodoo went boom, and... well, it's not my fault.
Your Honor, the defendant is hand-waving. And believe me, I know from hand-waving. But seriously, we all know that the cloud of pox vexing this fair island arrived soon after the defendant and his oozing appendage crept upon these shores.
Disgusting praising it was.
Then, after infecting everyone in sight, the pox cloud magically blew away at exactly the same moment that Guybrush sailed away, stealing Flotsam's only ship, I might add.
I won that ship, fair and square.
Now, Threepwood has returned, and so has the Cloud of Pox. What a coincidence. And yet here he stands concocting fanciful stories of a human LeChuck, voodoo cutlasses, and a so-called Rock of Gelato.
Well, Threepwood, do you have any witnesses to your unlikely tale?
I do. She's... Wonder Bunny.
Avast, ye blubbering belugas! I'm sucking your port! Bring me all your spoils, swags, booty, and boodle!
Lane, less plunder, more bunny, please.
And you, me bunny lass, step into me captain's quarters and let me ravish your
Oh, boy.
Ah, to finally hold you in me arms again, it makes me want to... What's this? The scent of betrayal? Who is this tawdry wench?
Nobody. No one.
She'll die by me rusty blade!
There goes my witness.
Then she must be summoned. Bailiff, serve the woman immediately.
Yes, sir.
You'd better be using the voodoo summons. That saucy sea hag doesn't look like she be respecting the customs of pirate law.
Aye, aye, sir.
But first, hold the defendant's pox-spreading keister back to the brig.
All right, you. Stay put until I summon your ball and chain.
I wouldn't call her that. She
Ow!
might... Oof. Take exception. What happened to you?
Oh, I'll tell you what happened. Oh, I went to Club 41 to hand this summons to your better half, and she backhanded me right out of the bar. Ugh.
Ouch.
If you want that banshee on the stand, you're gonna have to serve her yourself.
So we've got another long cutscene here. Not much to say about it.
I'm gonna go see if the local doctor can fix me jawbone.
Let's see.
What the...
See, this may just be a short epilogue puzzle.
Ladies' night.
Guybrush, your wife has lost her mind.
And you're about to lose a limb, you sea cow!
Elaine, sugar cakes, let's stop fighting and work this out over a nice cold light grog.
It's her head or yours, Bilge boy!
Or you two can just figure out this little misunderstanding on your own. I'll be over here appreciating my head's ability to stay attached to my neck.
And so we're saving the game which means there's probably at least a decent number of elements to this puzzle. But man, 2 hours. 2 hours it took to get out of that first section, and I did not enjoy a single bit of that. And I wouldn't be surprised if it only takes about 30 minutes to finish the rest of this chapter. I thought chapter 3 would be really short, but it seems now like chapter 4 is going to be the short one. That's going to be it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment, and watch every second of my videos. If you want a friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.